Mr. Grant, Dave here talked about the black eye for boxing in Canada. You agree with him? You have the experience of boxing in Canada.
What was the question?
It's a bit of a, it's not only a black eye, it's also a low blow. You know, because you know, this is like a guy going into a bank, sticking the bank up, you know, getting the money out of the bank, and the police officer close their eyes and let the guy walk out of the bank. You understand? This was a robbery. It's a farce. What happened tonight? Honestly, I mean, there's promoters here from the state, Lou DeBella, and some other gentlemen there from, you know, everybody saw what happened tonight. This was it's a shame. It's really a shame.
And there is no disrespect to Lucian.
Oh, yeah,
Lucian is a great guy. He's a great boxer. I wish him all the best, all the success. But, you know, we're fighting here for our dream, you know, and we can't see who's in front of us. But now, I consider him a friend. But if we meet again in the ring, I'm doing the same thing. I'm coming after him. I'm not getting no decision.
Just to play devil's advocate, isn't this the way boxing is everywhere? Like in Goudreau went to New York and Malignaggi, he got screwed.
It was a decision.
There's a lot of stories like
that.
They claim he got screwed, let's say.
There were decisions, but this was completely different.
This was ridiculous. This is something that you see once every 20 or 30 years.
Howard, as-tu touché à l'arbitre quand il est monté sur le ring à la fin? Est-ce qu'il y a un contact physique avec l'arbitre?
You know what? I was so pissed off, honestly, because you know what? For me, the guy was not playing fair. Hey, you have to stay neutral, but maybe because he lives here, now some guys are telling me the guy was paid off. And this guy's my friend, you know, this is why I was so pissed off. This guy's a fucking friend of mine. And you know what? He screwed the guy, he screwed him out of his dream. So, you know, I'm not gonna apologize for what I did. I mean, I have to defend this guy. I mean, if it was my brother, I'd do the same. If it was you, I'd do the same thing. You know what I mean? You're there to do a job, your job was done, you knocked the guy out, and the referee screwed it up. Like, you know,
he hold me the whole fight, and he never argued. I never complained. He's holding me. He hold me the whole fight. I was trying to work with what I had, and the whole fight he kept on holding me. I remember he warned him once. You know what? He's you guys' champion. So, but I'm coming after that thing.
Do you want to respond to Bute's trainer who said he figured you were going to have some complaints, but they on their hand didn't complain when you were using your head inside to hit him and you were hitting him in the back of the head? Is what
he kept on holding me. I had nothing to work with. He kept on holding me.
Tony, who was knocked out in the ring?
Lucian.
So what's the complaint about? He was knocked out. Why is he going to complain? The fight was 12 rounds. He was winning the fight. And the guy got knocked out in the last round. What is he going to call? What do you expect us to say here? You know what? It's out of puff. I was even to show you how shitty tonight was for the entire boxing here in this province. It's the first time in my life. I've been living here since 1977. I was called in the corner by one of the guys telling me to stop giving instruction to my fighter. I told him, what the fuck do you think this is kindergarten? If I'm not going to give instruction to him, who's going to give it? In the corner. Hey, I'm the eyes. We're the eyes there that he doesn't have. We're seeing things that he doesn't see. So if I cannot give him instruction, who's going to give it? I mean, this was crazy tonight. I'm like, hey, what is this? And where am I? Am I in Germany? I thought I was in Germany, maybe. You know, Eric went there, got it up, he got screwed. Hey, whatever. You're telling me I can't give the instruction? What are you, nuts?
Another thing, they started about the gloves. I don't know if you guys know about these gloves.
Yeah.
They
refused to use the gloves that they decided to use yesterday.
About an hour before the fight, we were told we couldn't. That he couldn't
use the gloves.
And they gave me.
And they decided first to use those gloves.
From what brand to what brand?
Reyes, but they didn't want to use the ones we had. You know, the ones they choose. The ones they choose because they, I don't know.
We were given multiple reasons.
But you have to comply?
Well, the gloves that we selected yesterday were nowhere to be found. We were given other gloves. We were given the backup gloves and another pair of gloves that I don't know where they came from.
The IBF supervisor signed off on those gloves. This is the most bizarre thing. It's like everybody was on the take tonight. The supervisor, the referee, don't know what to say really.
Listen, guys, I came here to win, and I did it. I won by knockout. I wasn't gonna win no decision. Everybody knew I was not gonna win no decision. They said I'm too slow. He was gonna hit me with everything. He was gonna knock me out. I let him hit me. I let him do what he does best, and he couldn't do anything. I forgot I was knocked down, but it was asleep.
Obviously, this is going to give you another more opportunities to fight greater fights, Andrade. This is definitely going to give you more opportunities. Who would you like to fight besides Bute again?
It's not up to me. I fight when my manager says I fight. The slow, one-handed, however you guys want to put it. I just do my job, and you know what? This is what I choose to do, and I'm coming for it. That's it. And I'm coming like rain to whoever it is in front of me. I'm coming like rain.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I wish all the best to the best, but next time, okay.
Thanks, Louis.